Langsung.
Oke teman-teman, kali ini yang mau main Iksansun dia lagi cari lawan terberat. Yo Warari. Yo, wes.
Nonton gitu. Loh, bukannya gue apa?
Enggak, tak boleh.
Gue kabel pokoknya. Suara sana tuh.
Suruh bawa naik kere. Nah, wes.
Belum.
Ini wes apa?
Kawan nih, kok bukan? Kawan nih ya, orang jadi orang iso anu, orang dia mulai apa sih begini?
Ora iki langsung steam kok. Ini anu sing lawan gol.
Ah, naik mulu loh, wong. Sama. Ini tahu.
Orang yang anu, orang ini. Dari waktu ini. Jadi wong ora iki pun iki kene yo gak ono tulisane platformnya yo. Heeh. Ya ora kok pamane ono wong iki kene iki ono diane.
Orang mana itu?
Apa?
Mana itu?
Loh,
Orang itu ada.
gak iso.
Apa sih itu?
Wah, sing wong asli iki ora ono kene. Jadi ukuran sih.
Oh. Orang itu ada.
Dari lawan pun adalah ini tuh.
Berarti mana ya?
Paris Saint-Germain get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be big chance! Turns and goes back, picked out brilliant, has a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Well, that's an incredible shot. Indeed, from the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
dia jelas kali. Di luar dia cara tu, rasa betul. Itu apa? Lalu kalau
Valverde. And this is Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's no sort of quality on that. And a chance! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their managers...
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Van Dijk. It's Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? In he goes again! He's got away with one there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Mbappe. Great skill, that's nice. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he...
Great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Kane. Kane! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ødegaard, can he finish? And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Tries to play it through. Ødegaard. Tries a shot! It's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ødegaard! Valverde. Quality ball. Ødegaard. And the finish! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great vision. Can he get onto this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chooses to go back. Rodri. And this is Messi. Messi! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Camavinga. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Messi. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 40 minutes de jeu par le numéro 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
It's Kane! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye!
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappe is having a shot! Without the best in the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
This possibly the last play of the half.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Tries header! That's been intercepted. Now it's Kane. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking awesome. Going into... climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 47 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
Ugarte.
Messi!
It's Camavinga. Pinches it off him.
Messi!
And this is Kane.
Messi!
They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. For Valverde. Aims beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. Van Dijk. Threads one in. Messi. Robertson. Now it's Kane. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ugarte. Now it's Kane. He was under real pressure there. Kerkez gets a foot in here. That's good pressure, good intensity. This is Messi. Ugarte defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! And he hits the net! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Ugarte. That is ended up in no man's land. This is Messi. Donnarumma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. Kane, he has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's in on goal. Kane! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have...
Goes for a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the delivery. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Robertson. The ball has bounced loose now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Jimenez deals with that comfortably. It's a good foot in there. Goes for goal! It's bounced back off the post. And again! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
And Messi! And he's hit it too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Chance for a shot! Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. João Palhinha. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
João Palhinha, and he's had a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
Messi! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Look at the space here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kane! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Fernandez.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. And they win it back again. Messi. Messi! And that has flown over. Oh no, what has happened here? And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner...
Đấy, cái lúc mình chờ bạn đi. Mình ăn. Sì, có tôi có computer ini. Gue PS dulu. Kalau yang gue kan sekian tuh. Kilo orang lawan pejalan aneh loh. Ayo udah, tak omongin 14-0. Orang mana 14-0? Jelas dah kalah 1-6. Gila gitu. Gila dong. Gila.
Paris Saint-Germain can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Ball's gone out of play. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel sometimes he doesn't get the credit he fully deserves, because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too. His game is all about anticipation, positioning and speed over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher, in other words.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals without having something extra about you.
Now it's Son Heung-min, just eases him off the ball. Balde. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Danger averted for now. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a sharp pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's being urged to shoot a chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Bernal. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Such good technique.
That is good strength. Bernal. Now it's Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Akanji cuts out the pass.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bernal. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Tries to play it through. In with the challenge. Rodri. Inzaghi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific night in the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Messi. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's João Palhinha. And he shoots! In he goes again. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Serginho threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ødegaard. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great real chance! It's in! They've come back, They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
De temps additionnel.
And it's Messi. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Probing pass. That pass isn't the best. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is just caressing the ball. Serginho. And he's had a hit. And it's Kubo. Serginho. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Barcelona take the lead. Son Heung-min, Filippo Inzaghi. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? This ended up in no man's land. Akanji, that pass has been well intercepted. And the through ball.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Knocks it into space. Nicely intercepted.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application.
Could be danger here! And they've got a throw. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That could spell trouble. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No foul, says the referee. Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. João Palhinha. Now it's Foden. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Takes a shot! It's a goal! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter. Although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads, he'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training.
Mbappe. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Terrific header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's Messi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. Cleared without hesitation. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Inzaghi receives it in a wide position. Messi. And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Desperate defending required here. Here's the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kerkez.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
It's a
additionnel.
sharp hit of ball here. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Bernal. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And this is Messi. And that's gone loose. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Foden taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
See it's a shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh, yeah, no time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that, no. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that, no. No time for it, no time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no.
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you are the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you are the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never found something special I have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you are the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you are the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, real love.
Itu cara menyenangkan juga. Menyenangkan oh udah ke pemainnya ini caranya maksimalnya bilang ini kok nggak ngomong oke bilang pemain ini ada install apa
Kotak berarti. Kotak ya.
pakai oke
Tua.
ada pemain ini
Jadi poin kan. Mengaruhi terlalu apa ya?
orang bisa deh
Salah apa?
oh ini berarti Iki ora iso entuk langsung. Langsung kok ya, Cok.
Waktu gacha kan
Iki ora, Cok.
pengen diskon.
talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. This is my flag 'cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. 'Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must 'cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting 'cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, my friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, my friend. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come and look when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play.
All I got is infinity.
Now straight up,
Infinity.
let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, my friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, my friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
Just the beauty of you would quell my
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pedri. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now the cross. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well measured. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. That's a cute ball. Now there's a fine ball. Caught offside that time. Guti. Nicely spread. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a searching pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. Eder Militao attempts it. De Jong! And for a moment, time stood still. Camavinga, can he get it through? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Neymar. There's a sharp little ball here, and that's aimed into the middle. And here comes the corner. Cordoba with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Pedri clears it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lewandowski. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Fernandez. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he can clear it away. Cordoba looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal, real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well read, nice interception. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. Yamal delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And it's Messi. De Jong.
Habrá 1 minuto.
Lewandowski. Guti. Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Yamal has created 1 goal already. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cordoba were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Aiden could be danger here. Here's Chouameni, and it's Guti. Great vision. Now it's Lewandowski. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Now he's got space here. That is good alertness. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar looking for the run. Neymar, he has found the way through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pings it across. Oh, important interception. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Guti. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
It'll be a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6 será
And it's
reemplazado
Barrios.
por el dorsal
De Jong
9.
cuts it out. Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Eder Militao. De Jong. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Barrios. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they can counter here. Ambitious ball here. Shot could be Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And the shot! De Jong. Neymar. And this is Messi. Cordoba have got it back and they'll have another go. Araujo. That is ended up in no man's land. Picked up, chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Cordoba go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
De Jong, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. Barrios. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. 2 minutes to be added on. And he's intervened well there. And back to the keeper. And time is up. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here. Casado, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Now it's Mbappe. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Searching pass he's played there. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot at goal! Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
This looks promising. Williams! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Maradona. Real chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Driving forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a threatening... There's the shot! No, he wasn't going to let him pass. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Williams. He's looking wide. And this is Xavi Alonso.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's being shifted off it. Lewandowski. Gavi. Pedri receives it in a good position here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gavi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Maradona, and he's found a way past. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Jordi Alba. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Iñaki Williams, he is onto this. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Koundé gets a foot in here. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Eder Militao. Bernal. Xavi Alonso. He's in a great position here. Now it's Williams. Pedri. Gavi. And he's worked it through. He's found the way through. Tries to get it clear. He's on it. And the finish! Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And that pass isn't the best. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Can he finish?
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Foyt. We are into overtime. Now it's Williams.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Nico Williams. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And this is Maradona. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is shot at goal! That's another chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
That has ended up in no man's land. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jordi Alba. Ronaldinho. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Xavi Alonso. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Koundé. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. He's found a way past. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Good ball, good take. Gavi. Well, what about it? Barcelona are hurt by just about the final punch. That could spell trouble. It's come to nothing. Isco is the team's great visionary. It's Ronaldinho. Shifted it to the flank. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's having a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. And he can clear it away. And they can counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Not the most accurate pass. Showing good feet. It's Ronaldinho! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ronaldinho. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Ronaldinho, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 7.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal's... There's the header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Shot could be on. Casado. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the shot! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3. El dorsal
No
14,
winner in 90, 30 more to come.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23.
Isco, that's a lovely neat pass. It's a good ball out wide, back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. Griezmann sends it crossfield. Looking for the run. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Balde. Can he get it through? Mbappe picks it up out wide. Tries to play it through. Jordi Alba. Oh, just skips on, surely! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he was quick to react. And it's made its way to him. Great vision. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? The hostilities have already resumed. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Pedri. Rafinha. Now he's got space here. And the through ball. Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maradona. He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Koundé. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
It's a promising position. Flings it across. Mbappe finds himself offside. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliantly. And that's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Chouameni has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And this is the big chance. And it's Koundé.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward, and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Isco! Balde gets it clear. Big chance! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
시간 쓰지 않지 내 신선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 여유가 뺐어 이제 드는 스텝인 쳐다보낸 그 night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 기분대로 walk
Ya pasang.
모든 문을 두드리진 않아 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 여름에도 떠는 风고잘 나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁해 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Has fallen kindly here.
Barcelona definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quick look, then plays it in, and the keeper beats it away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Okay, interesting. That's a shade optimistic. Balde. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side is really...
Just the goalkeeper to... And the finish! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. And that's a poor pen.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Araujo cuts it out. De Jong. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. And here's Rashford. Balde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is very well defended. So it is still 0-0. And he's picked it up out wide. Gavi plays it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good alertness. Yamal. Out to the right. That is ended up in no man's land. Pinches it off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Crosses it in. He can get that clear. They get a throw in. There's the delivery. He's cut it out. Pedri! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe, and he's searching through. Mbappe, chance! It's loose now on the way to get it back. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, climbs up big, sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's De Jong.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gavi stood his ground strongly. Good ball, good take. Oh, this looks sharp. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gavi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Valde, can he get it through? Played into space out wide. Good read, needed to be. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Yamal. Now it's Puyol. De Jong. Looking for the run. Gavi could try cutting inside here. Koundé gets it away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal, he's found a shot at goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Pedri, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Yamal. And it's De Jong. Oh, well played, well played.
Was that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kubasi has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
That's really well cleared. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia! And they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control. Pedri.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Played back in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Back into the middle. No, just too much on that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Throw it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Koundé. Aims beyond the defence. Al-Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Balde, pass somewhat off target. Looking for a runner, and that has put paid to that. De Jong. Tries to pass it through. Balde. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ronaldinho. Foot in.
Untuk pemain Ronaldinho wakil Paul. Ini pemainnya boleh.
Now it's Rashford. He won't be happy with that one. And it's De Jong. Now it's Rashford. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I was going to be disappointed with that. Araujo over to the left. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that is out of play. Another throw-in. Pedri just eases him off the ball. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Yamal. And now the breakaway. And he's lost his man here. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Mbappe! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Rashford ready to try one. Rashford! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedri!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's got away. Balde. De Jong. Now, can they get him away? That ball looks a good one. Shot, can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Barcelona are looking... Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Played back in. Oh, what a ball! And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Threads one in. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Balde. Pedri. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah.
Ya lihat tua